Well, hello, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Well, it's Thursday, so you know it's NIS day. So, coming off the Daytona 500, we did the full-length race there, which ended up in an okay result. Honestly, I think we finished 8th. Not bad. And again, just to set the expectation and everything for the year, in terms of us competing for any kind of points or anything like that, championship-wise, good luck. Oh, man. What's up, Alec? So, we just need to take this one race at a time. That's the big thing. Taking it one race at a time. All right. Oh yeah, same here, buddy. So the big thing is
after 20 laps, you actually have to lift in the triangle if you haven't done this.
It's a fast lap in practice there.
What's up, Mike? Oh man. We're going to need the good luck. So anyway, to get into Atlanta itself, Atlanta
about the 44,
is
the 30,
notorious for being slick.
Track record.
Hell yeah.
So let's take a look at the drivers that we'll be in here with. All right. Looks like we're going to roll off as the 10 car. Trevin Morgan.
Aaron, Alec.
Oh, Jorgensen's in here. What's up, Nick?
Too bad. How about you, Nathan?
Subscribers. Chuck Turner.
I'm
Daniel
slow.
Coleman. Jared Darling. Haven't seen him in a while.
I saw the practice earlier. You ran like a 30.7.
Carson's in here. Mr. Epic Chicken Man. All right. What's up, Paul? Yeah, it is slick as hell. No doubt about it, Paul.
Yeah, I couldn't do better than that, though.
There
I'm
he
just
is.
going to hang in the back.
It's
Yeah.
all about getting the tires sucked up.
That low latency blow. We got the low latency turned on because we cool like that. Who else is in here? Mike Springer. Katie Height. Haven't seen Katie in a minute. Now, we'll have to keep an eye out because Katie is always freaking fast. Yeah, so anyway, Alex in here. This is a packed up split. 36 cars. That's a lot. Let's take a look and see what kind of times they're putting down here. That's kind of what I figured. A 6 is going to take the pole in that range here, like a low 6 probably. Wow, those two guys tied. How about that? Man. Tyler. Been a minute, man. Oh, man. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a top 12. It's going to be something. And, yeah, you can check out Alex's channel down here. You can see YouTube 88 NISCAR Nerd. Now, if you haven't seen, and we're not going to qualify, in all honesty. You can see how many people want to qualify. We won't. Well, you know what? With how many people have, well, people are starting to finally get in here. Finally put in times and whatnot. So I don't know where we'll actually grid up. I would imagine that we would be starting at the back here. So it really just doesn't matter. I mean, we're going to take it really, really easy on the get-go. It is extremely slick. To put the car as a handful is an understatement. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. And we're not going to take a lap, but what we are going to do is we'll set our brake bias and everything. And I am barely, the thing's kind of tight on the long run, but not really on brakes. So generally I've been having this floating around like 175, 1.2, you know. But yeah, so let's just get on the gas. And you can watch this thing want to come around and kill us. So full throttle here. Picking up the throttle. You can hear the tires. You hear it? You can see me fighting that wheel, man. It is something. I'm telling you. It is freaking slick. Refuse to even attempt to race until lap 140. You're going to see a lot of people really riding, and the only problem with that, and here's the thing, if we get to a point where this thing runs and people make green flag stops, which will probably happen sooner than you think just because of how much the tires fall off. I mean, you're talking after, what, 10 laps? They're off by a second. So most people, I'm imagining, will probably be pitting with 30 laps on the tires. Split-wise, strength of the field, I would imagine is going to be wow, a lot more people qualified than I thought. Strength of the field, my guess would be somewhere in the 31s, 3,000 maybe, something like that. But what's up, PJ? Good to have you on, buddy. Thank you. Clinched the playoffs. A playoff berth was clinched. See here.
Checkered flag of this.
Here, you can watch us on this lap here.
Now, Jacob, we're going to need to flip a coin or something here.
Whoa, tail happy. Doesn't seem like a lot, but honestly, it's not going to get that. That wasn't very much. You'll see people all over the place. So, big thing would be, we're going to take this, like I said, very easy, as most people will. So, we just need to be around, you know, near the end to be in contention. I'm not thinking that we're going to do that great. We can drive a loose race car okay. So I think we'll be okay. But this, like I said, is an absolute handful. And like that is an understatement, let me tell you. So we're going to roll off 24th. And we got Nathan right behind us. So again, this is going to be a just ride the race out and try to stay out of trouble. You'll see once we get, you know, into the actual race and we get about 10 laps on the tires, we're going to start to be lifting through the tri-oval. No, this isn't going to be top split. So this is the NIS. This is the half-length race. So what that means is you have a ton of people to register. So I think there's about 550 people registered for this. So last week we were in split 5. This week I'm going to guess that we're probably in split 3 or 4. So yeah, 4th split. Yep. So yeah, I mean basically we're just going to be riding. Believe me, Carson, if you see us, you won't buy me. Just beep the horn, buddy. Oh man, good luck to you, man. So Carson's going to be in the 18 car, so he's starting behind us as well. So, like I said, we'll be lifting through the tri-oval once we get enough laps on these tires, but we'll keep an eye out for when people pit. Now, what I was getting to, and I didn't finish that point, when people pit, it's going to create one of a couple problems. I know, where's Logan, right? Yeah, Logan is in the top split, trust me. Say, he's busy driving.
It's the 2 car. It's the 14 car. It's the 35
Nathan tried to kill us.
car.
That's cool, though.
It's the 8 car.
Or, sorry, I wasn't Nathan. That was Jared. Now the other thing too is if we get a pit cycle that goes off sequence, you got a lot of people that'll try to wave around, but it'll get ugly if that ends up happening. Now the other thing too is it creates a huge drawing distance, or a closing distance rather, when you get into these tracks that just eat tires. So the people on new tires will be flying, and the people on old tires will be crawling around here. Restarts on used tires will be extremely sketchy, so it's a lot of stuff to look out for. And all in all, this track is extremely difficult. I think the last time we were here, I think we ate shit off of turn 4. I don't remember, but I can only imagine that it went very poorly. So try to keep it straight,
Cars in.
and we'll go from there.
Green, green, green.
And yes, you can spin tires on brand new sets like we just did there. I don't know if you can tell that we did, but we did. And again, we don't want to just run around at the back. I mean, basically we just don't want to go a lap down. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. But the people up front will be moving. They'll be hauling the mail pretty good. We just need to try and take care of these tires. But you can see how gray the track is right now. Once it rubbers in, you'll see how dark it gets. And somebody remind me at the end here for us to do the old first lap, last lap screen grip. You can see our throttle input in the bottom left. We're hardly doing anything. One way down low down there. He's fading to the back.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Daniel says I'm out of here. All we're doing is just babying the car right now. Just trying to keep it right front on it for now. Be on the lookout for people to start looping it themselves off of the corners, off of 3 or off of 4 and off of 2. Definitely off of 4. 3 and 4 is much slicker than 1 and 2 is. Doing my best to watch these guys in front of us here, just to make sure we're not about to drive into a wreck. But even if we saw it, I mean the track is so slippery, it's hard to avoid wrecks here too. I mean, that's the other part of it. There you go. You can hear it. Hear the revs pick up. Hear it. Looks like we got Eric coming up behind us here. thing is it feels like you're driving around here super slow, but you really got to back up the corners because the right front just gives up. I mean, that's the big thing. So we lifted pretty big right there. For the most part, everybody's just kind of content to ride, it looks like. There's not really many people pushing it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the car jumped sideways on the backside of the tri-oval there. There's Katie.
Yeah, come in, Joe.
Outside.
Checking.
Still there.
Major checkup. It's really like driving like through there like we're under caution or something.
Stay low.
Oh, there it is.
Clear high.
Clear off the back.
Outside.
Down low.
Still there.
Not a safe, but good turnaround.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Alright. It's funny because that happened like right at the time the cars are starting to get loose as a goose is what I was trying to say, through the tri-oval. So now let's get up the track here and actually run a line that we can run. Whoa, God. Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Katie.
Outside.
31, I don't know if you're going up forward. You can go by me if you'd like. I'm keeping it pretty calm,
Stay
dude.
low. There's a car on the high side.
I'm just hanging out.
Stay low. There's a car on
All
the
right,
high
buddies
side.
then.
All clear, all clear.
All right. All right, got one person who's already quit. We got down to the bottom of the track a little bit early there. And we are still babying this thing around. I'm really not pushing it that hard. There's a bump right there that makes the car get all unhappy. Oh, we got one on the apron.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high.
We're gonna give him as much room as he needs
Clear low, clear low.
and let it go. So we're faster than Eric, but that's okay.
Why does it just randomly snap on you? I don't get it.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
God, it's a handful. Did I mention that? Because, I mean, that's what we're going through right now. Just trying to keep the car straight. Just waiting out that first caution.
Got one outside. Still there. Still there.
Go, Coop!
All clear, all clear.
Alright, there we go. We're in that one. We'll probably end up just giving it to the 22 here.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Turn 3, turn 3, turn 3.
Caution out, line up single file. Get road is closed.
Thanks, Ted, for the room.
God, but you can see how much we're playing with the throttle here.
Man.
And, oh, yeah, got it. Sucks.
Checking up 6.
It's a 22.
And that just goes to show you how tight these splits are. So if you remember, when we ran the Nationals yesterday, Ozdiak was the 5 car and we were the 3 car. Here we're the 10 car and Ozdiak is the 26
The
car.
road is now open.
Killed them tires. Alright, so we're going to come down. We're going to get 4. Absolutely.
Fields out of 2.
That's Junior in that car, boys.
It's a 22 car.
Alright, so let's see if we can find our pit box here. There we are, the 10 car. Alright. Katie High rhymes with 88. I don't know about that.
That's it, go! Line up single file.
Alright. Well, let's see here. Somehow Chuck is a lap ahead of us. I'm not really sure how that works.
It's a 12
Very confused
car.
right now.
It's a 12 car.
Bruce. So let's check this tires. 82% on the right front, 84 on the right rear. That's actually not bad on the right rear, considering how we were driving and everything. We were taking it pretty easy on the right rear, though. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. I can't remember who it was. Was it here? Was it in Atlanta where that happened? I know it was someplace with a wide open backstretch. I know that. I don't think it was Texas. And I don't think it was Las Vegas. It was another D oval though, I know that. But I just remember sliding down the backstretch, just catching shit from everybody. Was it here in Atlanta? No wonder I want to forget this place. So right now we're in 18th.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man.
So
line
be
up
on the inside
road.
line. It was Atlanta, damn it.
It's a 4 car.
The problem right now is that we're right in the middle of all the tryhards. We're right in the middle, like right in the dead center of the pack. 17th. There's all the people who are like, I'm making my way to the front. I'm gonna be there before this race gets old. Alright, so we'll roll on easy. Now I would like to point out how much darker the track is already as it starts to rubber in.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
I think both of us thought the other one was going to let him go. For a lap or two, it feels pretty good, and then it goes away real quick. Hopefully cautions don't breed cautions here. Really, if Mike wants to get by us, he can. He's been running the high line all race. Maybe we'll try some of that. He's running the way high line though. Pretty grippy up there, it ain't bad. Let him go.
You're clear high, clear high.
Thank you.
He is faster than us. I mean, we don't need to clog him up. So we got Joe Sizik behind us. How did I miss that name? you got sideways right there. A little bit higher line does get a better bite off of her, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a killer run. We're starting to get into that, it's getting floaty through the trial phase. We're just running the high line now. It's very comfortable up here, actually.
Yeah,
I got guys junking down there.
Turn three on the bottom, on the bottom.
Caution out. Line up single file. Your road is closed.
Saying you'd be crazy if you did come down and get tires, as Larry Mack would put it. The way I see it, they ran 13 laps. They just gotta come and get tires. Yep, we have one, Rob. What's up, buddy? Haven't been yet.
Hey, 30, just
Yep, been on a while, buddy.
Flashing off and on through the corner.
Relocated from up north.
Pit road is now open.
I only get to see some of the chat, and I can't even look over with how this car drives. We're in 16th right now, believe it or not. We just inherited 2 spots right there from those guys wrecking, but it's kind of how this race goes. Dale Jr. told me. And 13 and 10. Can't drive through pit boxes.
Tell him, Aaron.
I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for everybody to figure it out. I mean, this is what, week 3?
It's literally week 2.
Can't count?
That's it.
Also, you have 3 pit boxes that you can pull in on, I think, but I'm not sure.
It's black flag if you do that.
That just kills me that people just pull to your inside. You know, I don't know why.
Line up single file.
28, are you on 2?
So that was
I
Andy.
missed my pistol. I'm coming back in.
10-4.
Y'all watching, did we get a 4X from that? We lost a shit ton of spots, I'll tell you that. It's frustrating, it really is.
I think my team used to fire me.
I just don't get it, you know, like how
second lap
people,
in a row.
how just people just don't get it. Like,
Just paint
this
your
isn't the
phone
first
bright
race
yellow.
that you've run, right?
Impossible
I mean,
to
it's been like this for about 2 weeks where they did the update and everything.
Hey,
And
how
people
do you
still
edit
don't realize
your
that you can't
relative
do
box to
that.
like move it? What button is to move all your
Past the
HUD?
28 car.
Alt K.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're early in the race. I mean, we're 25% way through, but it's just stupid. You know, it's just totally unnecessary that people try to get out and pass you. I mean, I guess what we need to do is we just need to be taking the low line on pit road from here on. I mean, it's stupid. You shouldn't have to do that, but if people are going to be assholes, then, yeah, I guess we're going to have to.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. It's the 31 car.
But it's not just us, although it feels like, you know, the jackass who stays to the outside of pit road the longest, you know, the way you're supposed to. Gets the worst of it. Somehow we're on 20th, I don't know. Anyway, we're up here with, I don't know. We weren't that high. Mike had a really good pit stop, I think. We were running 16th when it happened, so. But now we're on the outside, should be okay. Just gotta watch the tires. It didn't queue us any in pit road, so I mean, I think we're fine. It was light contact, but you just never know.
The pace car's in. Alright, man.
iRacing likes to freak out over some stuff,
Green
so.
flag, green flag. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, we got one in the wall. One in the wall up here. God, that first bump right there getting into freaking one. God, it's a killer. Yeah, this is a hornet's nest right here. Inside here.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear high, clear
So
high.
we'll give it to Bissett. I mean, he's freaking pole sitter, I think. Sullivan the wall. Not too concerned with that.
Going spinning.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
Don't know what happened there. Who knows? I guess Alec might have been in it. we come to get? Do we come to pit road and get turned again? Right? That's the
Okay,
question.
start out of 2.
27's last name.
You guys are killing me with the restarts.
Pit road is now open.
Am I blind?
You gotta
Adams.
assume 80% of people
no,
are
he's
going to be
P27.
tipped on the restarts. I don't
Idiot.
understand.
Number
how you don't
27.
Understand that.
No, I can't get on the gas at all. I just spin it no matter how easy I am.
McAnally.
Yeah,
Nice try.
everybody is too.
Nice try, Rob. I guess we gotta call it out Robert because we got a Robin here too. Alright, see if we can not get turned on pit road this time. Nailed that. 27 disconnected. It was Thorndike? No. I got 27 right here. Logan McAnally.
That's it, go!
So we got 9 seconds of repair supposedly. I just saw that. Was it just me or was that not on there before? Well, either way, it doesn't really seem to be hurting the car, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll have plenty of other pit stops to
Line
fix
up
it,
single
so.
file.
Track position is just going to be a little bit too valuable right now. But I think you're going to have some people that stayed out right here, so... Actually, hold on. Let's go to the relative. Yeah, you definitely got people that stayed out.
It's the
Either that or took 2. So I'll tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and come back down pit road. It was not on there before. I'm telling you, man. Not that, Logan. Thorndike. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this damage fixed. I got nothing better to do. Give the Knievils their workout. You gotta make them earn their pay. What's up, Reggie? Sounds like Weasel. Peasel. Like the Rad Weasel. I feel like he hasn't streamed any iRacing in a long time.
That's it, go!
So it's been a lot of kind of innocent
That's
spins.
a nice car, Jared. Who made it for you?
Really, nobody's been junked up yet,
Single
so.
file. It's the 12.
Notice we only got 2 people down laps.
Got him.
That is incredibly rude. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you made it. Thanks.
We are. We had to get some stuff fixed. Oh, we were up in 16th, just kind of riding around, and then we got dumped on pit road by the 8. Took a little bit of damage. Honestly, it wasn't bad, but got shuffled back a little
Alright,
bit.
man, we're going green next
And
time. Alright, man.
on that pit
Line
stop,
up
saw
on
that
the
we actually
outside
had
road
damage
now.
somehow.
It's 29,
And that wasn't there before, I feel like. I'll have to double check the video, but I swear to God it wasn't there when we pulled in, so. iRacing. So we just, considering we had some people stay out and take 2 tires and they'll be at the front of the field, and I don't want to really be anywhere near that on the first go round while people figure it out, we'll just go ahead and take the opportunity to get everything fixed and be in the back. That's fine. It was there? Well, I'm blind. Thanks, Kevin. I really wasn't paying attention. 12 seconds. Oh well. So it's not like Andy meant to do it, you know, it's just I hate it when people do that because it's like it's now a thing and people just don't realize that it is. They still think that you can just ghost through people, and you can to a degree, but for the most part you can't.
Get ready.
We have been hit by, we've been struck by a smooth Andy.
Green flag, green flag.
There's Carson hanging out back there. He's just waiting way back. He doesn't want anything to do with anything. Wow, that was an optical illusion, but I swear to God I saw a car go straight for the wall right there going into one.
You got one inside.
Alright, there goes Carson.
Clear low.
You can have it,
clear
sir.
low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
10-4, my fault.
You got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear.
See if we can fight our way through with Carson. As high as he's wanting to go.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
Woo, that was close between us and the 12. Did not give us much room there at all. Hit the bump, pick up the gas.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, I thought you were going there.
I almost killed a guy right below me.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Question is, how much Carson do we want in our mirror? I remember the last time we ran a Highline race with Carson, he was filling it up.
You got one outside. Stay low.
Yo, 30 car.
You're clear
You doing
high.
that?
Clear high.
You're trying to go fast. That's what he's trying to do.
He started up front, he's got to get back there.
Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Alright, there we go. Plot our way past him. Oh man, that was close. I don't know how he saved that. That was a good save, to be honest. Oh,
You got it right here, one.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
did I mention the car's loose off before? Did I mention that? Because it is. like everybody knows how treacherous the triangle is, and nobody wants to be side by side through there. Oh, Carson, save it back there, buddy. Man, Carson let a wheel pull back there. Damn, Carson, did you save that?
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah, 30 years old. I did not mean to drive you up like that, 32. I just didn't stick.
They're kind of following Logan through here. There's kind of a blockade of cars right here. They need to sort it out. They're all over each other.
Take a second here, Aaron.
Stay low.
I don't know.
You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Okay.
Alright, did Logan make it? Yeah, he did. Okay, good.
Is it door tap the 28 day? Because I could totally go for one right now.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, you guys don't understand. This car is so touchy loose, man. When it goes, and it goes big. Like, it's one thing to drive it on the ragged edge, kinda.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I wish these cars would just make up their minds. There is a tire they're loose. It's so annoying.
God.
Feels like it's 1,000 feet off the ground. There's just so much air coming underneath it. It's stupid.
Everybody's not the best setups. Everybody's searching for grip. Like, I don't understand this shit.
Smythe, are you driving a dirt car up there?
I think so. It feels like a fucking midget.
What lap do we go back green on?
Exactly.
52.
Oh, I thought he was saying, what lap do we go back green on? 'Cause it's like, that's the thing, is like, it just feels like we're under caution. You're just pedaling it so much.
You got it.
Let's try the
Thanks,
low
man.
line
I didn't mean
here.
to slide job you. If I did, the car started flipping the back end around.
You know, I don't know if I can really get upset about a slide job this week.
So if you want to buy Logan, I'll let you have it, man.
Nah, I'm good. Just doing alright.
You just don't need to be tying people up. God. So they definitely just can't get back to the gas nice and even like before, that's for sure.
Alright, man.
Ah, there you go.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Finally.
Hit anything, Brandon?
Nope.
Oh, that's good at least.
That's good at least.
Yep. Definitely not about this week.
Alright, so what do you think, guys? Gas and go?
Yeah, it's been a rough go for me also.
McAnally.
Pit road is now open.
Logan the Lesser. We're not on tape delay, Rob. Yeah, I think Logan's just kind of running around with us. Say we waited for him and kind of caught back up to him and everything, so. But if he turns us on pit road, this friendship is over. So we're all crookedy in the box, but that's okay.
That's it, go! Line up single file.
Alright, we'll see where that carries us across. Carson's back there. Man, Logan lost a bunch of spots. Either that or he didn't care. Yep, there's Mr. Jurgensen. So I believe he was in front of us right before the caution, so...
So Aaron, what do you think the video title will be for this race?
The big car.
I think the stream is, I think it's titled More Than a Handful. Or Beyond a Handful.
The big car.
Well, that sounds about right.
I'd call it ever try catching a 20-pound salmon with your bare hands.
I love old ideas.
iDrifting. Yep, pretty much.
Dirt midgets at Atlanta, more 11.
Yeah.
Ever try catching a pig in the mud?
It's the big
How about
car.
Driftlanta?
Driftlanta. I don't know about that. It's more like Slip Angle Lanta.
Okay.
I have no idea. More than a handful. Yeah.
Could just call it Hot Lanta because the track's so hot you'll slide.
That is so old. No one says
Call
that
it Flip
anymore.
and Slide Lanta.
I said
What?
Hot Lanta. Somebody from Atlanta. This was a couple months ago, and they were like, nobody says that. I
Join
was like,
now
all
before
right,
they
you
pave
don't
it
have to be a
next
jerk
year.
about it. That's cool.
Are they gonna pave it next year?
They're going to pave it, and it's going to turn out to be like Texas for the first 5 years.
They were supposed to pave it this year, but drivers bet against it, I guess.
They bet
Alright,
it.
man, we're
They
going
bet on
through
it.
Next time by.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they were gonna still ever pave it or not.
Car.
The weather they're supposed to have this weekend, I think, is going to force the repave.
I'm going to be there.
Bring a poncho and a boat.
Yep.
I was going to go, but not now.
Yeah,
Should be
with those
green,
weepers
green,
there,
green.
if there's any kind of raining, that like no amount of trying the track is going to help them race.
Yeah, it's going to be a Monday afternoon race, most likely.
To Weepers.
I thought the weather was supposed to be nice this week there.
That's what they said, then it turned bad really quickly.
So I think the front moved through a lot quicker than they thought. Because I got news for you guys.
Yeah, I'm so glad I
it
didn't buy my
was
tickets last weekend.
78
That'd been-
degrees here in
that'd be
North
pretty
Carolina
shitty.
earlier today. 78.
Ready?
Yeah.
Brandon, what's up, buddy? All my brothers saying. Alright, let's focus on here and get this thing wound back up.
Alright, man. Pace car's in. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
So if he wants it that bad, we'll let him have it.
On the low side. Clear low, clear low.
You can have it, Alec.
Hey.
Turn 2, Tag, turn 2.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. Don't, nobody hit me, nobody hit me.
25, car by. Let's go. 25, car by. Let's go. 28,
I
car
know
by.
what's to say. Sorry, guys.
I was trying not to run over Alex so
How
hard.
the fuck did I miss that? Holy shit. Woo!
You're about 3 inches from me shoving you right into it.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to slow down, Time. Yeah, nice job slowing down.
I was just trying to slow down and
I
not
don't know
spin
who
it
that
and not
was.
hit
Pretty
him.
sure that was a 17, but I'm not blaming you, 17. But I don't know who that was, but they just hit my car when we were all the way down on the apron. You're a
Road is
dumbass.
now open.
Whoever it was, you're a dumbass.
did not break and found in the middle and shot the apron.
Alright, so you ran 1 lap on these tires,
All right.
but
Well, if it was a 17, good job for 1. And 2, when a caution is being thrown, you do not stay on the gas. Whoever that was.
Hey Josh, can you look at my rear bumper? I got tags in the back, but
seriously,
I didn't
that
do
was
that.
close. Nope, we made it
Did
through
you get
okay.
nailed in the ass?
Nary a 0x.
It doesn't look good. I can see into your
Been
trunk.
pounded
Here's,
lately.
Spoilers up in the air a little bit.
Tires every time, club.
Good Lord, thank you.
Alec, you chicken. Come get tires, come on.
What was that?
Ah!
Did I get tired?
Other that we were so far forward, it was like, yeah, we're not even
Think
gonna bother each
you're
other.
only around the lap and shit, so
We
it's not
didn't.
worth it. And I want track conditions.
2 inches of snow. What do you care? What do you care, Brandon?
That's it, go!
What are you talking about? I am just rejoicing in the fact that we missed that giant freaking wreck. So even with just 1 lap, my stuff was still at 99, so it really wasn't that bad. I was expecting to be 98.
Line up single
I guess we
file.
didn't push it that hard. Oh, we did give it to Alec there, so.
Car.
But I'd like to direct your attention to the to the grooves here, and take a look at how dark the track is right here, versus what it looked like when we first started racing, which was this right here. That is dynamic track data right there, and oh my God, the thing is just rubbering
Both the
up.
tire wear.
On the 1.5 laps, it was 99% for me.
Same.
That's not that bad.
Thank you. '17th. All right, well, mark the lap, guys. 78. Yeah, they really should. I mean, the tires are limitless. It'd be definitely interesting if you could. I don't think fuel's a concern. I mean, obviously we're not going to make it to the end or anything like that, but we'd be looking at, I think from here, probably 2 more stops if we wanted to run it on fuel. Realistically, maybe 3. Just with the tires more than anything. I mean, it's not like the fuel can, it's just the tires. It's a lap time slow down so much.
Alright man, line up on the inside row.
They've talked about it, Brandon, but I don't know how they're going to implement it. I mean, that's the big thing. I mean, do you think it wouldn't be a big deal or hard to do? You know, especially in the longer races, because that's the only time you need it. You know, is in these races that are, you know, 50 plus laps. For the most part, in like the trucks and stuff, there are a few tracks where you'll pit every single time, but you'll pit like 2 or 3 times. Obviously, they're going to give you 2 or 3 sets of tires, so it's really only a big thing for the fixed ones, or for the NIS and the Peak Series and all that stuff. But anyway, we'll be on the inside line this time. The inside does seem to be a little bit more slick.
Get ready.
So I just need to be aware of that.
The pace car is in. The pace car is in.
Double
Green
pace
flag,
car in?
green flag. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one inside. Stay high. Just across the low side. Stay high. Alright, man. Halfway this time now. All clear, all clear. Inside.
God, that was a handful right there. Oh, God. That was close.
Stay high. Just across the low side. Stay high.
I'm gonna give you some room, friend.
Say, Bison's all the way back here with us, and I don't know why.
Clear low, clear low.
Really don't want to pass him. He's fast. I mean, it's just going to be a nightmare if we do.
Inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold the line. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Alex getting stuck on the inside here. He's got some damage, it looks like.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
swing it to the low side here. Oh, I thought he was.
Backstretch.
Go high.
Coming back on, coming back on.
God, through the middle.
I don't come back on this racetrack.
Sorry, Nathan. Wait, we're still going?
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, no, man.
Jesus.
Pit road is closed.
I didn't realize we're still green, damn it.
Car. Past the 8 car.
Yeah, no, we were still green. I was just about to make a pass on you too.
I don't know how I didn't run into you, 11. How about killed you?
Yeah, they were all messed up back there. The thing is, there's so many lazy spins, it just doesn't kill anybody. Like, if you take a look at the standings, we're in 16th.
30, you can't just turn right
I mean,
back
there's
up
still
the
30
racetrack
cars
like
on the lead lap. I mean, you only got 6 cars that are laps down compared to Daytona, where you can wreck it and wreck it big and die. And most of those came from one wreck. Alex got up there and cracked the top 10. Just want AI, Brandon. Come on. For road, yeah, it might be good for road to practice. Trucks are just tighter than anything, Ernesto. I mean, they're just tight. So, I mean, they're not hard to drive, but they're almost worse to drive. They're worse driving, if that makes sense. Just for you, Brandon. That would be good. I agree, Hemi.
That's it, go!
Give her some more gas, 28.
I was trying to beat the 27 now. Thankfully, we had to go through in the pits, or else I would have clobbered him.
You would have destroyed him.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's a four on that, guys.
Alright, let's check the tire wear. So 95, 95, 97.
It's the 36 car.
I mean, it looks like still the same in terms of any junked up people. Like pretty much everybody's in the top 30. Somehow we're in 13th. I don't know how that works, but I mean, there was a couple people in front of us that junked, but that was a dope exit. Appreciate it, Emmy. Honestly, for nailing in the box, I'm surprised it was that slow of a stop. But I think it is cool that the pit boxes are now narrower and they're definitely shorter, which is not to my advantage at all. I still like one of the weakest things we have going for us is the pit box, right, Brandon? But I think it's good just because, I mean, it's designed to keep people more honest, you know, really put it in the box right. But flip side of that is how many times we've been bit by getting turned by people on pit road at this point. It's 10:20. And we're 94 laps in here.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Anyway, so Mike's behind us. Mike's been fast. Alex back there. Nathan's back there. Carson's still hanging out in 28th. Joe Sizik. See, we don't really know anybody. All the people that are relevant to this channel seem to be doing okay so far. And I really do insist that so far.
Get ready.
We're gonna roll into second and then grab third here.
The pace car's in. Alright, man. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. You got one outside. Stay low.
Oh man, one kissed the apron right there.
You got one outside.
Yeah, we tried. I tried to hold it. Didn't work out.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, outside. Still there. All clear, outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. You're clear high.
See, right now the top lane is the fast way. Well, we tried it on the inside right there. It just didn't work.
Inside. All clear.
All right.
17, what are you doing, man? He's probably trying to go fast.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there.
I don't want to get passed by Katie. It's gonna be impossible to pass back.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. All clear.
Probably not.
Oh, Katie through the grass.
All clear, all clear.
See, that low line is getting slicker and slicker, man, I swear. So Alex behind us now. Ah, Carson's gone. That sucks. Sorry, Mr. Epic Chicken Man.
Turn two. Down low.
We might go the whole way.
30 finally killed himself.
Yeah, Sarge just slid right in front of me there. And he was blinking. I think it blinked right into me.
Oh, travel.
All clear, all clear. Go low. Alright,
Front straightaway, guys. Front
Alright, we got
straightaway
through.
in the wall.
single file.
We took a little bit of damage, but that's the least that we were going to get. There's no way we were going to get past him.
They can't slow these cars down.
That's the 8 car.
I'm so done with this race.
It's the 2 car.
That's a bad spot to wreck
I was
him.
trying to keep it off you.
I was
Miser.
gonna say, nice job to the 30 for keeping it straight after wrecking, but man.
So we had like 2 wrecks happen at once. Oh, damn.
Fuck, I had that voice, so I slid down the goddamn
That
track.
sucks, Carson.
God damn it.
Well, we survived somehow. I mean, we did take damage, and the left front looks honestly worse than it should. I didn't see how hard we hit him, but it didn't seem like we hit him that hard. Watch, we're gonna have like 4 minutes repairs. 4 minutes optional. You ready? Bring out the caution clock for that.
It's the 2 car.
$12.8. That looks like 12.8? Oh my god, really? Well, we're gonna get it fixed. Write this one down too, guys. 108. We did, we got... No, we got a 0x from the wall, and then I think it counted the 4x that we hit
That's
him.
it, go!
But it did show, it was a 0 to 4. I don't know. iRacing incidents. Who can live with them and without them?
Line up single file. It's the 2 car.
So what them tires look like? 93s?
God damn, this race has been awful.
see where we come out.
Or what lap are you on?
The last one.
And how's DX going? What's up, Rylan?
Showing him in red right now.
Glad to have you,
That's
buddy.
why I'm asking. Never mind. iRacing glitch.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. Man, alright, so we're in 22nd now, but look at how many cars are on pit road. God bless it. That does suck, Carson. Really sorry about that, man. Oh yeah, you're damn right that we'll need it, Rylan. So Davin is the last car in the lead lap, so there's still 28, but I think there's a bunch of guys that got some pretty serious damage out of that deal. And don't forget, just because there's 50 laps to go, don't think that we're done wrecking yet. There will be another one. I looked at the split that Theodore raced in, and it looked pretty similar. I was shocked that of like the 35 people in his split, there were only like 6 people that were a lap down. I couldn't even believe it.
Green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside.
Especially with how these cars are driving. I mean, but to be fair, everybody's done a pretty damn good job keeping it off each other. We had some great side-by-side racing there with Katie just a little bit ago. Props to Katie for keeping it off us. But now we're back in 22nd. So to get everything fixed, I mean, it only cost us a couple spots. So I think we would have been right where we were before, 13th. If we could survive, it'll absolutely be a top 15. Because like I said, we're running 22nd now. There's some guys back here that got some pretty serious damage, it seems.
Get ready.
Alright. So this will be 50 to go right here. 50 lap shootout. 50 lap
Right,
Saturday afternoon
Pace
feature
cars
here.
in. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Checking up high line.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Right, Racing, going by. I got the squirrel duck.
Still there. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Try hard. Get out of here. We're just gonna take it easy right here. That's a good call. Like I said, I know they're not done wrecking yet. That high line's actually pretty damn good through 3 and 4 if you're high enough, it feels like. still kind of figuring it out, but
We got it.
starting to sweat here a little bit. And again, we're just taking it easy right now. We don't need to be up there mixing it up just yet. Oh man, we got it hooked up that corner. Man, we hardly had to lift right there. That was pretty tight. Well, don't put it through the grass. Not what we want.
We got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. Stay low. Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
So you're not done yet. We got a pretty good launch off before that time. And I think these guys are slowing down in front of us because the 31's coming with us right here. And the cars are getting hard to handle through that trial. Well, it's getting hard to go too wide through there right now. There you go, good run through there that time. Oh, hold on to it down there, yep. Now let's see what we can do here. Now that the car's getting shitty through the trial, well, right when we need it. should have a good run on him right here.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, don't go 3 wide through there. I'm looking at those guys up front. So that would be a horrible mistake.
Outside.
Get off of me.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Nice long run here. I say long, like 18 laps. So you got real sideways right there.
I hope you trust me when I say I'm not trying to run you in the grass.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I was drifted until we got to the start finish line there.
God. Can I get this thing right through here? God, this thing is all over the map.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
This 33 got me worried.
Shit.
Outside.
Every time we get it back, we throw it away
Still
again.
there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low. Still there. Still there.
God, that 12 is a handful right now.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
In the grass.
Whoa.
Car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, my bad.
Alright, so Alex just wrecked somebody, it sounds like.
You on fresh tires, Logan?
No? On the same ones all you are.
Simple.
Hey, reckon.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution
Turn
is
30,
out.
turn 30.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
What happened, 8? Daddy, we were having a
What'd I
great
say?
battle
They ain't
on
done
the
wrecking yet. Sorry I've been quiet. Just trying to work away
phone.
around the
That was about a
12.
rip, bro.
God.
Let me tell you
Oh,
about
man.
Car.
My shoulders hurt. They just cracked. I doubt you guys could hear it, but they
Stars on the
did.
back straight. They star on the back straight.
Well, we need some tires after that
Close my
one.
eyes, clench my ass, and drove through it.
So we were definitely rougher on the tires that time. That and the track's getting rubbered in, so it's just getting slick all over. You see how
Anything on that 8?
he was silent when he dumped me on pit road, so I doubt you'll get anything.
Well, that's quick. We went on the straightaway and he turned in. Guess
Shit.
the car's too much for him.
Well, he wrecked me when we were going 50 miles an hour, so I don't know.
Guess 20 lap old tires and a little bit faster, he's freaked out.
All right, this probably won't be the last pit stop, but let's try to make it a good one. Get some tires. Yeah. Into the box.
That's it, go!
Made up one spot. Well, at least we passed the 12 anyway.
It's the 4 car.
Alright, so the last time we were starting up, not, you know, the front, but nearer to the front anyway, because we haven't been up in the, have we been in the top 10 yet today? I don't know. But I'll be honest with you guys, if we can get a top 15 out of this, that'd be fantastic. Atlanta and I don't agree. Sick the Muffin Man. If you guys remember that, Piper was talking about that, oh my god. I think it was last season. I think that was the second race there last season. I don't think it was the first one. Can't remember. Yeah, do you know the Muffin Man? So that took out at least 2 cars. I'll put them to the back anyway. Edutainment. Edutainment, like co-opetition. And I don't know how much I can teach you in the A car. I know the D car in and out. Yeah, I mean, we've run probably 4-to-1 races and stuff. You know, I was looking at how many races that we've run in 2016 versus 2017 last year, and then this year 2018. So we ran, it was like 300 and some odd races in 2017, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. So in terms of videos, we've put videos up that were just garbage, that just contain nothing, that I deleted, you know, over the past year. And then we've also had races that I ran off camera. So that's about right. I think it was like 340 or something like that.
Next time by. All right, man.
Line up on the 14th spot here.
Now. It's the 2 car.
So Logan's up here. Took me 70 laps, Logan, but I'm finally a row behind you.
Do what?
Do what? I do what? I do what? So anyway, let's just try to hold it up here if we can.
Bumper look?
Horrible. Your right quarter panel looks worse.
That's what I thought. I think they forgot to put Bondo on it.
Need some tiger hairs, fiberglass. Gotta fix that with tiger hair resin.
Get ready.
See what kind of start we can get.
Alright, man. Pace car's in. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Yeah, one inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low.
Tight,
clear
tight.
low.
God.
either.
That was freaking close right there.
We're Gucci.
Hitting in.
Say Chuck's taking a much different than line than we are through 3 and 4, and he's making it go much, much faster than we are. See, we're just to the point of the race where we just can't give it to him now, you know? That's the problem. See, we're inside just about of 20 to go, so... Brent got us. Damn it. Damn it, man.
Check up pond, pace running to goodbye.
Well, what do you do? I think it's pretty simple. I mean, everybody's got a pit. I mean, you look at the lap we just rode by, 32.346.
Well, no more tire saving now.
Yep. And that's what we're trying to do, trying to save a little bit of tire, but
it's just a shit show for the finish.
don't go in. No, you would be a psychopath not to, Brandon.
Well, I will, but don't
and other Brandon Hartwell. It's a G27.
I don't want to be part of this wreck. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I mean, like, up there in contention and be able to capitalize on it.
So we're not going to out-strategize ourselves. I mean, that's the thing. Because if we take two... Do you remember Darlington, guys? Do you guys remember Darlington? When we stayed out and we were next to Logan Clampett and almost killed everyone?
That's it, go.
Thing is, I do. Like I said, I know there will be psychopaths who do
Line up,
take
single
two.
file.
Did anyone stay out?
It's the 31 car.
The answer is no. No one is that stupid. There you go. You do have Jared who took two. Looks like Katie took two. Katie could hold it. And Andrew looks like he might have taken two. It's tough to say because you don't know where people cross. Like if they pit in the back, like the 35, if he didn't qualify, he'll cross the start-finish line and have one position, but when he comes back across, it'll be different. There's still 10 cautions to go. I hope not, because we're going to be here until probably 58 a.m. Say it's already 10:57. Well, we've been at this for, what, 2 hours now? Yeah, down to 95. I mean, yeah, I mean, you've got to take tires there. But we're gonna go green with about 12 to go. Not 13 to go. Big wreck coming? I don't know. Cause here's the thing, it only takes one person going sideways, down on the inside here, bouncing off the wall and being, you know, in the lower part of the track to cause caution.
Did you take 235?
I think he was ahead of me before the yellow. I'm pretty sure he took 4.
Uh-oh.
Battery low.
Oh no. Can't afford that. Hold on, guys.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the 27 car.
Charging battery.
Okay. That wasn't Harry. 20, just give us a second. Sorry about that, Casey. I had to plug in my headset. It was going dead.
You're good. I was just going to push you out of the way. Kid.
Fair enough. Alright, so we're 14.
Sorry, right before we went to green about 2 or 3 times ago, I think I was trying to text, but then I gave up on it because I had one under the apron.
Yeah, it's never good. Don't text and drive. Yeah, call the wife. Plug me in, babe. Babe, I need you to plug me in. Yeah, please.
Get ready.
The wife's kind of getting sick, and I'm already probably on thin ice by doing this. Alright, watch for spinners on the restart, because that could be a thing as well.
Alright, man.
Because we do have people that stayed out here.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear.
That's a big old-fashioned stack up right there.
Outside.
Easy.
Too wide there. Clear low, clear low.
Okay, we live.
You see the wrecking and you just didn't stop. You literally had to run me over. You stupid motherfucker.
12 car by.
Way to go, 36. Did you not see him wrecking?
I was fully locked on the brake.
I don't. Was that us that hit the 20? 20. Was that me who dumped you? Because I mean, we're slowing down there, and then you came across the nose. I don't know what happened there, man.
Nah, I don't think you ran me over. I literally think you and I were racing, and then, I don't know, we were pretty sure we were pretty close to each other. It was a pretty good gap of like 3 seconds, and then someone just plowed me.
Okay, yeah, I think somebody plowed you, and then I ended up shoving you out of the way off of my nose there. So, how many did that take?
10 to go. Car 32. Got the lucky dog. Let it by on the outside. On the outside.
Damn it, only like 2 or 3 people.
For as hard as we're hitting the walls now, it seems like it might have redid the damage model, because I'm still only getting 30-second stops. Like, I don't understand that, but alright, that's good for me, I guess.
You're like a dog in the background. Seriously. So what are the laps that we had? Who's keeping track? Because you guys need to start doing that. I think it was 79.
You guys let me know where the pace car is. Of course, on track, but what corner it's in.
We're on the back straightaway, fucking Einstein. I'm just kidding. I was quoting Kurt Busch. But yes, we are really on the back straightaway.
We're in turn 3.
There you go.
That too.
That too.
No problem. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
So you got 3 guys back there that took tires. I honestly wish that we would have come in. That's alright. I mean, we're on the inside. So I just wish that we would have taken tires there. If I was thinking we would have.
Alright, I got to fix it all.
Because we only would have given up like 2 spots, because the other guys would have been behind us regardless, probably with damage. So, anyway, standings wise, we're down to 24 on the lead lap. And since we're on lap 54, the worst that we're going to finish is 26. So, all in all, it'll be a relatively solid first 2 weeks. And we still got a chance to redo this on Sunday if we so choose. Seriously, man, that was nasty. I saw that one car go right back up into traffic, and I was like, nope, I'll be down here on the apron. You guys do you up on the racing surface.
Okay, everybody from like 21st on up. I got fresh tires, and I'm going to have to ask you to move, or I'm going to have to move you for you.
Move you for you.
We're going to have another caution, aren't we?
Yeah, that'll probably happen.
Because I'm going to run in their Days of Thunder.
Hit the pace car!
Doesn't even apply here.
He's still on track, I'll hit him too.
He's still on track, I'll hit him too.
Second.
But the pace car's on fresh tires.
I will be in just a second.
How are you going to catch him? With the Cup cars? I don't know. I mean, we've always had really good luck at Michigan and Auto Club. I think we've had pretty good luck at. The tracks that are fun versus the ones that you get good finishes with. I think the restrictor plate racing can be fun. And I like the short tracks. So like Bristol or Richmond. You know, those. But generally the flatter tracks I'm not a huge fan of here at the Cup cars, like New Hampshire. And the mile and a halfs are pretty good. It's just Atlanta in particular, it's the track surface is just so worn and there's just no grip anywhere to be found. So it's just this setup. When we go to Charlotte or we go to, you know, Auto Club, or, you know, Michigan's bigger, but, you know, you go to any of those intermediates like that, and typically it's not going to be a big deal. Just the setup will be generally a little bit tight, but overall good. So anyway, you need to be very careful about wheel spin here. Watch the wheel spin here, guys. All right, you guys stay out, please.
Take your time, be careful. Enough laps left to drive it.
Alright, man. Pace car's in. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Wow, that was quick.
Line up single file.
Great run. Really, really tested our endurance. Good job, guys.
I am
Staying
so
out
proud
was
of
the
you
right
all.
choice.
I'm really proud.
Sorry, Smizer.
Alright.
Alright. iPacing,
That was the most
engage.
moronic thing I've ever seen in iRacing.
That's saying,
Come on, you cannot lay everything that you've ever seen right then and there. Come on now.
think of all the laps, think of all the races.
Come on, 34, I need you up here.
I mean, where the hell are you going to go? Seriously.
To the front, right? Where else?
Yeah, no problem, man. I hung back, and that's how I've been getting good starts, not spinning my tires a lot. I don't know if you want to try that, man. It's just a piece of ice.
It's the 27
I bet you we do this one more time, spinning the tires like we just did.
Even after I said something.
I'm gonna do it this time, watch.
Even after I said something. Paul,
Hey,
you were
if you come back
100%
and do
right.
just a little bit with the tire spin, I'll help you with the tire spin by spinning my tires too.
Can you like pick them up off the ground and like put them back and kind of fix that spin for
You'd
me?
think that there was bleach on the start-finish line here.
Of course, we'll put all our tires together, and 8 tires will do better than 4
Let
tires.
it by on the outside. On the outside.
You have a
I'm
lucky
down with
dog.
So you're doing the human centipede restart?
I think we should bungee strap our cars together, bungee cords.
You guys on the inside line, feel free to do that.
If 8th place wants to like get a bad start, I'm okay with that too.
It's the 27 car.
You know what, I hope we start with 1 lap to go, so that way we don't
Do I think I'll be
have a
back
caution because someone spun their
to
tires.
Class A2? I mean, right now we're in A. I mean, we're in A license right now,
The
so
last 4 guys in line, like, laid back and he jumped
safety rating will
start
come
and
back
wrecked
around. I mean,
everybody.
right now we dip below a 1, but we'll be a 2. No problem.
Okay, I
Honestly,
didn't
this
know
race should
exactly what
probably
happened
kick us back
there.
up. We haven't had that many
All I know
incidents.
is it was something stupid.
I think right now all we've got is a 4X. We might have an
Going to be going
A, which
green,
sucks, but
161.
green, white checker. Oh god, that sucks because everybody's gonna be freaking
It's gonna get
sending the
ugly.
shit out of it. For a lot of people.
Hey, but we should try racing it out like normal, NASCAR drivers, not just try for the wreck fest.
It looks like we got 19 on the lead lap.
This dude for president 2020. You
24.
got my vote.
Still 24 somehow.
No, I'm starting in 15th and I can win it.
Hey, I could still win this. I still probably have some of the freshest tires except for the guys behind me. I will make iRacing great again, where there will be no more wrecks.
I'm gonna
Miga
call it that Casey's in it.
or Murga.
Casey, how many iRacing dollars are in it for me if you're in the wreck?
I would not pay you to wreck me. Maybe 5.
No, honest observer over here. I'm just gonna watch, but yeah, my money's on
We're
it.
going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Watch out, we got a hero in the 20 coming through.
I'm not literally going for it balls to the wall. I might go a little bit for it, but I'm not.
I might go a
going
little bit
full
balls to
bore,
the wall.
Don't worry. I'm been here too long to do something that stupid.
You're only
Thanks
making
for scaring him. I appreciate it.
Pussy.
you're only making what's about to. Oh my god.
How are there still 24 cars on the lead lap?
I don't know. That is beyond me.
I'm kidding, you're probably smarter than the rest of the guys in here. Probably a lot more smarter than I am.
I'm gonna. Oh
Probably
Jesus
24,
Christ!
I didn't hear
Can't
it,
fit a word in
and
fucking
If
edgewise.
you did, good one.
Jesus.
I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Get ready.
Going on pace car 10-4.
If we get our shit dumped here, I'm gonna be freaking frustrated. But anyway, here we go.
Pace cars in. The pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. 2 to go this time by. Inside. You're up top 3 wide.
3 wide, we could not get the thing to hook up.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside. 3 wide, 0-7. All
Hey,
clear,
you're a
all
stupid
clear.
motherfucker, man. How many people are you gonna dump today?
I got you, Ken.
White flag. 1 more left to go.
I tried holding up the wall, against the wall, guys. I didn't mean to get it. It got squirrely bounced the wall.
You got 1 outside. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear. Low car ahead. Go low.
Alright, good. Thanks, guys.
There's the
Hey,
checker.
if I screwed your race up, bud, I tried keeping it up out of the way. I saw you guys go by, but I don't know who dumped you.
I mean, everybody's wrecked.
Katie, that was fun as shit.
Seriously,
That was
and then the
awesome.
33 fucking comes across and we collect another X because of that shit. I'm gonna be fucking leavable.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm so worried about you wrecking, Katie, that I just fucking...
What the fuck are you doing? Seriously, what fucking channel do you exist on?
Hey, 30, sorry about that.
Seriously. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back and just watch this, because we could not get this car to fucking hook up. This is why we should have taken tires. It wasn't about gaining positions, it was about this right here. So he scoots him. Finally, we feel like we got it. And we were fine right here. We were fine, we gathered it up. So we dropped from what, 13th to 20 fucking second. Collect an extra bonus 4 fucking X from the 8. And then we collect another one from the 33 across the fucking finish line because he can't fucking tow out. I just don't get this shit, man. I just don't fucking understand it. I mean, I get it, we're trying to avoid the wreck and he's trying to come through the low side there, but I mean, how many people did he dump today? I mean, he hit us on pit
Hey,
road.
Aaron, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just throwing a tirade to my live stream that's watching.
I gotcha. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. I don't think I mean, I didn't get into you that I know of. I'm sure someone got in the back of you, but dude, I apologize. Freaking car just pushed like a damn freight train up to the wall, and then I wall and a wall. I'm sure you saw, and then I was just trying to hold it up against the wall and keep it out of the racing line.
Again, I mean, what are you doing? Push, push, push. So do I get my $5?
Technically, I guess I wrecked myself.
In it is in it, my friend. And you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, ultimately, the 8 ran us over for what, the 3rd time today? It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, hell, dude, I got a really good restart, so I'm pissed that I freaking did exactly what I did, especially after the 17 did what he did or whatever back on like 75
Yeah.
when he took like, I don't know what he did.
We
but he
can
flopped
talk
the
about
shit
that
out.
save, and I didn't want to say anything, but it was a hell of a save. I will say that. I don't.
But yeah, I actually streamed the race myself over on YouTube, so I have to take a look at a couple of those laps.
Yeah, we're streaming too on YouTube. There's the 30 into the wall.
Right,
Sorry,
I'll
the
jump over
20.
and follow you, Rizzo,
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, God. That's a tough save right there, but props to the 20 for not running us over. As Rogers A51. What's your channel again?
KC3893.
There you go, KC3893. Alright, the freshest tires of all. He did, and what did I say? I really want to go back there and
This will be
play.
on YouTube from my point of view as well.
Yep.
You said Rogers A51?
Yep.
Alright, I got you, bud. Cool. Alright, man, good race. We'll have to catch you on. You gonna be back out Sunday then?
Yeah, we'll be out on Sunday. Hopefully it goes better than this. It just sucks, man, to be at 13th. And I spun the tires, and that's my fault. But, man, it's just ridiculous to drop friggin' 8-10 spots in a matter of 2 laps.
Yeah, I definitely was trying to roll the throttle a little more. I gave a little space to my guy in front of me because I didn't want to spin him for everybody who was behind me. So yeah, I mean, I got a pretty good jump. I think I gained 3 spots off the launch right there, and then freaking I was going to make passes because the car was hauling ass, but yeah, it sucks. It was good racing with you. Have a good night. We'll catch you later.
Take it easy, Casey. Alright, so let's see what all we had here. Yeah, 13th to 23rd. It's insane. Granted, a lot of those spots were our own fault for spinning the tires. But, I mean, Casey trying to be a hero out there. Like, I know it didn't wreck it on purpose, but did I not call it? I mean, did I not say before that restart that the guy with the fresh tires was gonna be in it? He was gonna be it. I think he owes me $5. But anyway. Where is the cautions? What lap was that on? It was 70 something. I don't know. Who is the caution? Like, how do we find the pace car? No car is freaking wrecked. Whatever. What was the other laps, guys? 78? Sorry. There they go. Where did we go? Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh. What a nightmare back here. My God. Boom. Cars this. My God, the 29 just ran like straight in there. That is ridiculous. Alright, so we had 78. What was the other one? Was it was like 10 something. So let's see. Let's go to us. Let's go to the laps. In the race, let's see. We had 78 under caution. Caution. Then we had a pretty long run to lap 90, it looks like. Oh yeah, this one. Like, through the middle, I guess. Alright, so there was that. But then, I think they wrecked in the trial over there, too. Let's just do this. TV. Oh my god, come on, play. Then they hit. Freaking Devin hits Nathan. Are you trying to climb up to speed here? I thought that was the one that, I guess I'm wrong. I thought that was the one that, it was a kind of a delayed caution there, but I thought that was the one that we, 156 restart. Yeah, that was a lot of cars. Hashtag record breaks for sure, Paul. Alright, let's see, what else? There was another one, yeah, 107. Oh my god. That is outrageous. Jacob gets annihilated. And this is the same that Bozo just decided to spin it and drive it down the track on the cooldown lap, by the way. Alec turns him. What's happening right here? So he blinks in and out real quick right there. But, I mean, Alec's not really giving him a lot of room. He's right in the middle of the track. God. Yeah, it probably was. How many cautions? God, I don't know. 190? Felt like a ton, I'll be honest. So that was 4th split out of 13. Strength of field was a 32.24, so I'm not that far off. So let's see, if we would have finished somewhere normal, like 12th, 13th, we would have been fine. We would have gained decent iRating. The 8 car finished 15th and gained 17. Instead, we finished in 22nd, we lose 20 in iRating. It's a 12 incident race, but our incidents have been so rough lately, we actually gained iRating, or safety rating rather. Fucking ridiculous. It just sucks that we had, what, 8 of those 4X happen on literally the last lap. So y'all had 8 cautions. How many cautions did we have? I wasn't looking. 11. 11 cautions. So let's see what the last one was. 118. that 118? No, I'm crazy. I think it was 132. I think that's what it was. So let's go up there. Because you're fighting and fighting and fighting with the 12. And we are holding up a cluster of little cars right here. Screwing around for 19th spot. That's awesome, Daniel. And this is where we're just all over the freaking track. Yeah, there we go. So the 8, again, let's see what happened with the 8 here. Somehow the 8 just steers it into the wall. I mean, that's like a borderline DQ, man. He hit us on pit road, he hit him, hit us again. Yeah, the car's just loose. Might have been netcode right there from the 22 because he had dropped in right there, so I don't know. It's the 22, just pizza cuttering through the track. You know, how things happen in real life. I'm trying to think, is this when we came back in? Got it fixed again? I guess not. I'm trying to find the one where we ended up kind of just pinching through the wall. I guess it really doesn't much matter, but yeah. Let's take a look at the restart that I said was going to happen here. And then I think we'll probably be done. I don't think we saw the caution on this one. I think it happened behind us. Alright, so let's go forward. This is lap 150. What this one happened behind us? Oh man, that was that one. Okay, yeah, this was the good one. Alright, so let's see here. There's too much stuff going on inside my brain right now. Here we go. You gonna try the Saturday one? Good luck, man. I just don't want to get up that early and do it. Yep. 32:59. We'll see you, Dad. Seriously. And again, yeah, I think that the 20 got dumped. Yeah, the 4 dumped him. And we ended up shoving him off, so. But alas, there would be another restart. Oh, there it is. Oh man, got serious back here. What do you know, the 8's involved. Who actually spun him? It wasn't us. I think it was the 21. Oh, it was the 13. Or sorry, the 33. God, how many wrecks was he fucking in? It's a whole bunch of stupid. Here's what sucks about this. Ready? Watch. So he's in 18th. Ready? Look at how many cars he's in front of as the caution comes out. Keeps it rolling. Actually gained a spot, if people can believe that. It's alright, man. He said it's nobody's fault but our own. Shouldn't have slipped the tires on the restart. Like I said, I should have come in when the 20 went in. That's the thing, is we should have not even been in that situation. I mean, we should have taken tires back then, but... I mean, you look at this restart, and honestly, we fucked this thing up pretty bad. So if you look at us, there's us right here. It looks okay, it's just the thing just keeps wandering and wandering. We finally got our hand on it. We're on this high line, and by now we're with the guys who have fresh tires. Still not really sure what Casey's doing there, but whatever. I mean, I don't know how the car gets that tight here to be out there. I mean, the thing should be coming around, not tight. I know he's trying to keep it up there, but God, if it could have been anybody else other than the 8 who already hit us on pit fucking road earlier, that'd be great. But anyway, it's frustrating, you know, but say, I mean, that one, like I said, a lot of that's our fault, you know, so we got to own that. So that's a tough one, but you know what? At the end of the day, we'll take it. But what I don't like is this, and I want to see what the hell happened with the 33. So he loses his shit all on his own. Car's way fucking sideways. Again, at any point we could have, you know, towed out, stopped, instead of just laying on the gas, just hit the brakes, lock them up, lock them down, whatever. But why would we do that? One more time. And we'll call it a night here. Yep, again, just freaking Matt Kenseth right off the corner. Matt Kenseth thing in it. If that makes sense. There we are, in a puff of smoke. Ah well. So be it. And then again, I forgot about this. Just coming around, and the 30 just put, like, what the hell? Kill me. Just kill me. Well, thank you guys again, and it's always fun to have you guys on. It really is, and I know sometimes we bring it home for this channel, and I didn't have high hopes for Atlanta anyway, so this one is just kind of an is what it is situation. You know, we'll let it go, and we'll just try to do better on Sunday. The thing that sucks is that we had survived the whole race, and you know, more than anything, we were capable of a top 15, which is all that we wanted. Didn't get it though, so we'll try again Sunday. Yeah, I will probably see you guys before then. So until the next time, guys, take care.